Yeah, man, it's Rashaad Miller. Peep my video Love Licks. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out ReallyfeProductions, man. Straight up.
Let me see your face. Man, he beating you again? Why you keep letting him do this to you? He say he loving you, how can that be true? He raised his hands up and start attacking you. You say it's over, he begs to get back with you.
Real life street stars, man. We got family in the building, man. Rashaad Miller,
Sir,
man.
what's up, man?
Man, what's
Been a
going
long
down?
time coming, man.
I'm telling you, man. You know, we cross so many paths, man. You know, so much music, man. From everything you do in the arts world, man. It's just a blessing to have you on the couch, man.
I'm honored to be on the couch.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. For those who don't know you, man, go ahead and tell them, man, what it is you do, man. Where it is you from? Go ahead and get that introduction.
I am from Houston, Texas, man. I do music. I'm an artist. I battle rap on occasions, you know what I'm saying? And shit, really, that's it, man. I'm an actor, all that. Yeah. I ain't really got in my foot in the door in the acting, but you know, I'm aspiring to do that. You feel me? So yeah.
Man of many talents, man. But man, let's talk about Houston for a second, man. You grew up in Houston. Where exactly in Houston did you grow up in?
On the north side, Homestead areas. When I grew up.
Yeah.
I mean, I stayed other areas, but that's the place I really just, you know what I'm saying, settled in at Homestead area.
Yeah, man. So what's the difference? You know, like us being from Dallas, we grew up on the Houston music, and we would hear Homestead and Acres Home and all these. You know, they would just reference all these spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between the north side and the south side?
Man, to be real, all right, this is my opinion. Like, the south side is more fast-paced, man. It's like a lot going on over. It's so fast-paced. The north side is more laid back. Like, you just, even like on the street.
Is it because of the lean? I'm not fucking around.
Well, it could be, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, you just look at even the cars and stuff. It's just like everybody moves so fast over there, you know what I'm saying? Opposed to us, we just be like chilling, like just laid back.
So coming up, man, I mean, without giving your age and all that, man, tell us what era of music was influencing you out of Houston or just in general.
Coming up, I ain't really listen to Houston music like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Hey, that's some real shit.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like,
So who were you listening to?
Yeah, what era of music was
I was jamming like West Coast music. That's really, to be honest, like, hey, if y'all get mad at me, but the West Coast music is like my favorite kind of music of all time. Because they not like the East where it's like so serious, but they still be talking that shit, but they still be partying too, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I love the West, man. West Coast music is definitely fire.
Yeah.
But, you know, as time went on, I started fucking with Houston music because of my brother, you know what I'm saying? Ollie Jam was Houston music, Big Mo, Zero, you know what I'm saying?
Did y'all fuck with Chameleon there as much as we did?
I fuck with Chameleon. That's my favorite rapper.
That was our favorite rapper growing up, type shit. Like,
but let me tell you though, let's just be real about it. That's not a lot of people's favorite rapper in Houston. Like, I used to argue with people all the time, like, bro, Chameleon a fire. They were like, man, nobody want to, you know what I'm saying? Because he had a different style. Like, his style was very different. So,
did you prefer the screwed voice Chameleon or the regular voice Chameleon?
The regular voice.
See, I prefer the screw voice Chameleon.
Because
nothing against the regular voice, but I'm just saying.
Because the thing with Chameleon, I kind of peeped this about him, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but you know what I'm saying? I just peeped, like, he didn't really want to rap about that.
Yeah.
He didn't really want to rap about that, but he was there, and that's what he had to rap about.
Time has told us.
To get where he at, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to rap about swangers and stuff like that.
He was really good at this shit, though.
Yeah, he fired. He crazy.
So now, progressing through your career, man, which came first, the music? Probably the music, right?
Music,
before battle rap.
for sure.
Yeah, I seen a track you did like 5 years ago on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was your first track that you? Do you remember your first song?
Yeah, I remember that. It was fire. I mean, I don't remember like verbatim, but you know what I'm saying? It was a good song, man. It was cool, high energy. Like, I wasn't always rapping how I rap now, or whatever. Like, I was on some ignorant shit back then. Like, it was more so like niggas talking down got me fucked up type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool though.
So getting into the album BackYard Blues, man, I went through the whole, I went through the album a few times, man. My two favorite tracks on there was What's Going On and Surviving the Times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Surviving the Times, you said you cleared out your 401k to get a pack.
On everything. All right, so this is how this shit happened, right? I was at a point in my life where I was tired of working for other people or whatever. And, I had quit this job I was at. And, in the mail, I didn't even pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? Like, the last job I had, it was I had 401k. But when I got fired, I didn't really go to it until they sent the little infidelity thing in the mail. Yeah. And it was like, oh, you got this much. I was like, nigga, what? I got that? I was like, give me that. I hit my bro up like, hey, man, what's up, bro? I got this much, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put the whole thing on it, but you know what I'm saying? We finna get some packs and try to be kingpins and shit.
Yeah.
But that shit wasn't for me, though.
Yeah.
You know
but it sounds like just going through your album, it sounds like you reflecting sort of on the life you used to leave and you giving advice and mentoring. You know what I mean? Because I get a lot of, like, you have tracks like, in BackYard Blues, you said, I'll be Sharif. And if everybody know who Sharif is, he was a nigga that was preaching on Menace Society. Yeah. So you said, I'll be the Sharif, nigga. I'm going to let you know what's up. What makes you...
It was just like, before, you know what I'm saying? Before that shit, it was the knucklehead in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this really what it is, man, because I get a lot of backlash for even trying to speak positivity into whatever's going on or whatever. It's like, what I'm saying is wrong or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? If I can help somebody get through a tough time or anything like that, I do it. I take it, you know what I'm saying? Just like the song Love Licks, like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just be like, oh, look at this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trying to get brownie points. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, But that video, man, visually, and I was gonna ask, who wrote that treatment? Was it you? They came up with that?
Actually, to be real, my partner KO, he kind of wrote most of it. But like little details here and there, I was like, all right, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna be real, I got kind of lazy. Like I'm by myself, bro. I don't got no team, no nothing. Yeah, so it's like I'm sick of like trying to figure everything out on my own. So at this particular video, I was like, man, bro, can you do this for me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Surviving the Times, though, that one was all me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, where I got killed at the end and shit.
I would say even with Love Licks, man, like I said, dope visual, man. For those who ain't seen it, man, definitely check it out. Whenever you have a message with rap, you're rhyming, you're making it entertaining. But, an interview was a place where you can actually speak your mind without, the rhyme and stuff. Tell us about your thoughts on that, man, as far as domestic violence, especially in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I grew up, man, watching it. Grew up watching my mom get abused. And like I said, it was more so on some, it's not really an excuse for domestic violence, but you got like the domestic violence where a woman is provoking a man, and then you got, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but then you got the one where the man is just out of control. Out of control, and that's the side I seen, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom wasn't that type of woman. It was just my dad was controlling and all type of shit like that. So it was, as a little kid, I seen it, man, and it was real devastating or whatever. Actually, we just did a fashion show on domestic violence that I spoke at also. Shout out to Denisha, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
Unhushed organization.
Definitely.
Man, you have a song on the album, I'm Me. And you said, picture a Houston nigga blowing up with real lyrics. Explain that.
Because
what do you mean by that?
All right.
Y'all get tired of that, man, I'm coming down, that type of shit?
Actually, that wasn't actually a shot at the city. It was a shot at other people.
Yeah.
Because they don't think we can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, bro. Like, some people's top 5 have Scarface in it. And the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, but
so
that's before the actual culture of Houston hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From when DJ Screw hit, the culture shifted as far as like, that's all they rap about, coming down, swinging, gripping grain.
Yeah.
And that was really the culture. So it's like anybody from another region, they'll be like, oh, them niggas can't spit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these southern niggas can't rap. And it was like, picture a Houston nigga blowing up with real lyrics like a nigga that can really rap.
I mean, yes, definitely it does and will happen. On the Ami video, man, you had made reference as far as, this was your life growing up. This is you with your friends, and that you really got it out the mud.
Right.
For doing this music, you had to do it yourself. A lot of things, wasn't given to you. Do you feel that because that's what happens when people come up, they do, they have to learn how to mix. They have to learn how to maybe make beats because they don't got a studio. They have to make their own studio.
Right.
Do you believe that is a formula of success of keeping everything in-house with your friends, or should artists, if they can, even with little money, venture out to let others help?
That's the thing. Like, if little money, then it's like how much venturing out you can really do. Because at the end of the day, like, ain't nobody trying to, unless they getting paid, dog.
Yeah, everybody time is money, man. Even if it don't look like it.
When I was young, I'm actually mad, dog. I ain't keep doing it because when I was young, I had everything. Like, I was recording myself at the beginning or whatever. Like, my mom, she like the biggest supporter ever, man, because she seen that I was trying to do something. So she was like, cool, I'm finna go get you this and get that and, and record myself. The reason why I stopped is because I couldn't get the sound I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
See, and that's where you learn where, you can track yourself, but then sometimes push the engineering part out to, but we don't know that early on,
I should have kept doing it, though. Like, I even had the Fruity Loops beats. I never made beats, but I ain't gonna lie, my attention span too short for that. I got mad. I said, man, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna rap, bro.
Like, I'm gonna rap.
Just gonna rap, bro. Yeah.
Man, definitely, man. And we got to touch on it, man, because even my introduction to you, man, was through the battle rap culture, and I want to touch on that for a second. Overall, man, battle rap in 2018. I just really want your emphasis as far as where do you feel battle rap has come, and where do you feel it's going based on just where it's at today, December 2018.
Battle rap came from a long way, man. Like, my first battle rap event or even battle that I watched was Serious Jones versus Jen.
Man.
I was like, oh shit, like, these niggas, okay, this is fire, you know what I'm saying? But as time went on, I actually looked down upon battle rap because I was like, bro, all they doing is ranking on each other. Like, these niggas ain't really doing shit.
To rap 16 bars is one thing, but battle rappers, they go much longer, have to remember much more. Do you feel the technicality of that? That interest you?
It changed, man. It changed. And like now, that's why I say back then, in school and stuff,
I
was like, man, these niggas not even, they just ranking, bro. That's it. But, man, this shit real, bro. Like, this shit real for real, man.
How difficult is it to memorize? I mean, how many bars is in a 3-minute round? How many bars is that?
I don't know, bro. I don't really time my rounds, man. I just, whenever I feel like stopping, bro, that's when I stop.
Because it seems like at least 40 to 60 bars. That's a lot.
I think it's more than that.
I would imagine, you know. But I guess what I'm trying to ask is, like, how long does it take to memorize something like that? And then and then it's 3 of them.
All right, so when I first started, it didn't take me no time to remember it because I wanted to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as the time got on, I was like, I gotta remember this shit. Like, it became a job, bro. It stopped being fun. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't even like, that's crazy.
But your last battle was with Chef Trez, right? And that's a big name opponent for anybody who follows
Trez,
the battle rap event. How do you think you did in that battle?
Man, I'm gonna be real, dog. I did all right. You feel me? Like, but that was around a time where you would think it's Chef Trez. I'm supposed to be hyped up for it, but I wasn't, dog. Like, I told Ice like 3 or 4 times, I don't want to do it, bro. My heart ain't in it. You feel me? Like, even if you watch the battle, the shit I'm saying is cool, but you can just tell my mannerisms is like, like.
But man, that Miller Lite line, man.
Dog, that shit. Let me tell you, dog. That shit so.
I fuck with it, man.
I can't believe people actually react to that, bro.
Now here's why I say, if you could, when it comes to battle rap, like, a lot of people think like I got to get to the hip hop heads out here, man. To me, if you could make like females react, if you could get a females that, oh shit, what you saying is fire, bro. Fuck all these niggas, man.
It don't matter as long as you can get your audience.
Yeah, the naysayers. They be like, see.
Oh yeah, man. You feel me? Hey.
Nah, definitely, man. And just to like, before we close out the battle rap stuff, as far as going forward, whether your place in it or just the culture in general, Where do you feel it's going? I mean, I know they've just had, of course, with Hollow the Don versus Joe Budden. Then you have the movie Body that just came out, sponsored by Eminem. It seems like it's trying to get more into the mainstream. Do you feel it's reached its peak, or do you feel battle rap will continue to elevate into the mainstream America?
I kind of feel like it kind of reached its peak. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we ain't never had no battle rap movie like that with battle rappers in it. But the thing is, even though we got that movie, it's still the same. It's still in the same state. Yeah. I don't really think it can elevate higher. Of course, stuff can happen. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Stuff can happen, but like I don't think it's gonna get that much higher from like the time P. Diddy and all them was at Summer Madness too. Like it, you know what I'm saying? Elevated. Yeah. I don't really think it can get higher than that. You know what I'm saying? Because any higher it get, it's gonna start getting commercial, man, and it's gonna get watered down.
But what do you think about when they said Smack made 2.some million off of pay-per-views?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, but if let's say he did,
right?
What would that mean? I mean, because at that point, that means boys probably need to start getting like 100,000 plus to battle.
And
easy, right?
I don't know, man.
I think
that shit. I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to get a 200. You feel me? Niggas over there give me 200. I'm like, damn, I thought I deserved that, but it what it is. You feel me?
What about the Houston battle rap scene? I mean, there's a couple leagues out there. There's a
lot
of leagues out there actually. I know about Houston Barcode, obviously. I'm feeling for them. I know about Iceman. He got a battle league. And I know there's another one. West got a battle league. I'm not sure if there's any other out there, but like.
Who knows? That's the dumb part about it. And that shows you the culture of Houston right there. Why is it 3 fucking battle leagues in Houston? Yeah. That's crazy. And don't none of them fuck with each other.
Why is that?
Yeah, I feel.
You've been on every single battle league, though, right? You've been on all 3 of them.
I ain't been on West, but I go to. Well, I used to go to everybody's these events. You feel me? Like, but man, it's
yeah. I feel marketing and battle rap could be a lot better, a lot smarter if the right heads get into it. Because sometimes I just don't ever see the events.
Everybody definitely doing their thing though.
Did it make y'all feel a certain way when Smack came out there and packed out Houston?
Nope, I loved it.
Right.
I loved it. They did what they supposed to do. They put somebody from Houston on there. You know what I'm saying? Did his thing. They packed it out. It was one of their best events. So I loved it, man. We don't get to see. And that shows you though that people in the South love battle rap.
Right.
But you start to wonder why can't
new people break through?
Like the Barcodes of the world. Why can't we 1,500 you feel me, in the building?
Right. True. You need
and it happened down here, so we know people.
You need P. Diddy in the rap.
We know it's out here. We know we can make it happen, but it's like why it hasn't happened yet.
Definitely, man. Back to the course, BackYard Blues, man. Give us the reason as far as the mindset behind the title, and as far as when you push an album like this, what's your expectations as far as from fan reactions, just from yourself? What do you expect as far as?
Well, the thought process behind the title was that it's like backyard football.
Yeah, throw a tackle.
Hell no, yeah,
throw a tackle.
It's like backyard football, right? Yeah, you can have all these stats in the backyard football, but don't nobody care really. You feel me?
That boy cold back there. Yeah.
He cold, but we don't care. You feel me? Like he didn't do it in the NFL. It's just like basically what I'm saying. It's like the topics I was touching on were important topics.
Yeah.
But I know because I'm not famous, or it's not a famous person it's happening to or whatever, then it's like, so you feel me?
Facts.
That's really basically the whole thing. Because I knew this whole city, I already knew it was a risk of a hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, it was just a time I was going through in my life that I felt like I needed that. You know what I'm saying? I needed that. I wanted to blow up. You feel me? But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be tripping about the mixed reactions, man. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you gotta take a risk in order to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. What do you feel? What do you feel personally? And I ask a lot of artists this. Most people, when they sit back and watch someone else's success, they feel there's a cheat code, like something that they did to get that one up to put them on a level where they wanted to be. What do you feel the cheat code coming out of H-Town? You doing music? You doing what you got bars. Your visuals are dope. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. What do you feel personally to you is a cheat code to get to the next level?
I don't know, bro. I'm confused right now.
I'm waiting for somebody to drop that.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, I'm confused as hell. Like, if somebody know it, please let me know. I think I might start dissing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it worked well and then not so well for Tekashi, man. Goddamn it.
I think it's just timing, man. But a lot of things too, you know. And but you know, being from Houston, I mean, it seems like from outside looking in that y'all have, you know, got the radio stations. You got big people like, you know, JR, you know, from the outside looking, JR Prince. You got a bunch of figureheads that's already out there, people that's already broke through in the industry.
Right.
Are there people in the industry that y'all can go to in Houston to kind of get mentored or like help take your stuff to the next level? Or?
I mean, it is. I ain't gonna say it ain't, but if you already making noise or something, you know what I'm saying? Like me, they ain't gonna talk to me. You feel me? Like, I can't go up to a nigga and be like, man, what can I do to get this? They ain't gonna talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what a lot of people mean too about like the mentor, like you said, bro, getting mentored and stuff. Like, we just out here, bro. Then you got a lot of promoters and stuff that tell you, man, hey, man, pay this much money to open up for this dude, and basically just trying to take your money, bro.
So I gotta ask you then, who was your yes man? Who do you take your music to get the okay? Like, man, this is dope. I like your opinion on this. Like, who listens to your music first when you first get it out the press and be like, man, I need to take it to this person. I know they're gonna give me their honest opinion. Who do you take it to?
I just different people, bro, because you know what be making me mad, dog? It's like a nigga will tell you, man, yeah, that whole nice. I'm like, bro, don't lie. Like, tell
what's
me.
nice about it?
Why is it nice? Or why is it not? No, I just ask him, just tell me what's wrong with it, bro.
Compare me to the industry.
Cause they be like, man, that whole lie. But then you got another nigga there, they be like, man, why you do that?
You're like, wait a minute. Go back to the nigga that said it's live.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, bro, you said it was, you know. But one thing I did learn, though, is like, what one person gonna like, the other person might not like. You know what I'm saying? So I just honestly just, you know it's so fucked up, bro. Yeah. People don't say nothing until they come out.
Yeah.
Like, I can let a nigga hear it, and they'll be like, yeah, I fuck with it. But then when it actually come out and everybody listening, then they'll be like, man, you probably could have did this.
Yeah.
Or you could have.
Like, nigga, you
probably on this part. I'm like, why? Well, that's
you was in the room.
That's the reason why I let you hear it to fucking tell me.
Man, so 2018 is almost up. You know what I'm saying? 2019. What's the next thing that you're working on? I know you just dropped Love Licks video that's out right now. Dope visual. And one of the things I do think that might help you is that stuff like that goes viral because it's different. We live in a time where it's a bunch of music that doesn't not talk about nothing. But when I listen to your music, I learned about you. Right. And that's a lot of, I don't learn about a lot of people when I listen to their music. It's just turn up music. The niggas ain't talking about shit. But from you, I'm hearing about your stance on domestic violence, how you feel about certain things. So I think that's dope. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think with that, I probably need to, I probably got to do a little bit more than just make a song about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta hit them with the.
I gotta probably like do more shit in like the community and stuff like that.
Right.
To you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll listen to a song, true, but like if they see you know what I'm saying, out there, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that probably would help too.
Or like even little different festivals. I mean, we went to LA, we went to this little African event, and like your music would have killed out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they.
That's another thing I feel too. Because I don't know, bro. I feel like the different area, bro. Like I say, it's so hard in Houston. Niggas is not trying to hear that, bro. Like, they might listen to it, might fuck with it, whatever, but they ain't trying to hear it. Like, they want to hear that. And now they on the sauce shit. I said they, like, I don't stay there.
Right.
Like, we on the sauce shit, I guess, you know what I'm saying, or with all that type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? They wanted the trap shit. You know what I'm saying? They wanted all that. I mean, I could do that, but it's like.
Yeah. You got to stay true to you at the end of the day, bro. But
yeah, true.
So what's the next thing that you got you working on? You working on another album, EP, visual?
Oh man, dog. Probably another tape, another visual. You know what I'm saying? Some more freestyles. Got a podcast called That's Debatable Network. There we are.
I like that title.
Debatable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's fire, man. So yeah, I'm just trying to
dabble
in different stuff, bro, too. So I can, You know what I'm saying? Put my name out there more.
Definitely, man. Art is art, man. So that's definitely a blessing. For those that want to check out your music, man, maybe holler at you about a future, man. Just work with you on some business, man, and connect. What's your social medias, man? How can they get at you?
Rashaad Miller Music. At Rashaad Miller Music. RASHAAD Music. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? And Rashaad Miller on Facebook. And it's really the same thing everywhere. So you just type in Rashaad Miller.
Smart man.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to, like I said, my boy, Shooter Mac, you know what I'm saying, with the clothing. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Hey, everywhere, man, especially when I get in front of cameras and stuff, like, try to wear my people stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure I rock their clothing. You know
Shooter, bring some through, Shooter. We need some.
For sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Night Owl Lifestyle, my boy Easy, too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
any other shout outs you want to give before you get about?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my mama. You know
there you go. There you go.
Strong woman.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Definitely.
Shout out Battle Coliseum, too, man.
Yeah.
We got an event February 9th. You know what I'm saying? It's going down like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man, doing their thing.
That's
you know
what I'm saying?
But I ain't playing off of now. I'm not. Hey, y'all should have. I will say this, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all done really woke up the ignorant Miller now. You feel me? Y'all
should have. He changing the handle, man.
Y'all should have let me be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have let niggas trying to handle too much, bro. So I'm finna get at all these niggas. Fuck y'all niggas.
Oh man, all summer 19.
That nigga finna drop a booth too, man.
Yeah, it's facts. I'm going in. So
definitely, man. Well, that's what the fuck it is, man.
Going in for real.
Rashaad Miller in the building, man. We definitely appreciate you coming through, man.
Ice, when you get down here, we working, man.
Thanks.
We already got
shout
it lined
out
up.
Dallas, though, man. I'm gonna be up here a lot. So shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Yellow Beezy, bro.
Yeah,
I love that song, bro. That hoe hard, bro.
I'm telling you, man. There you go, man. That's what it is, man.
G Monday, man.
Rashaad Miller, man. Real life street stars, man. We salute,
sir.
man. Hey.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.